Finally, when we get to the end of that presentation, that proposal of our solution to this organization and to our chosen primary audience, we have to conclude things. And a big part of that is a call to action. This happens in so many different writing situations or communication situations, but it's especially important for a proposal because we're trying to get them specifically from beginning to end to do something or to get on the path of doing something. So keep that in mind. We don't have to have them do it all at once. We just have to give them that next step so that they have an idea of what they could potentially do right now after finishing this proposal, or to allow them to not have the excuse of, okay, this is a great idea, but I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go next. So you're kind of giving them that next little breadcrumb to follow. So if I were to choose the audience of that leadership within the organization, my call to action at the end might be to put together a task force to brainstorm advertisements for the campaign, to designate someone to tackle the design or implementation, or potentially hire someone new, and determine how much to spend. So maybe I would get a little bit more specific outside of the brainstorming stage, but I could start telling them, okay, here's what you do next. You don't have to just jump right into the ads. First, put some people together to discuss and brainstorm these ideas to see what you think is going to be good and what you think this might look specifically like. If I were to instead write towards that general local community instead of leadership, I might have a very different approach. So I would potentially present some social media pages where they might begin to spread the word about this. So here's the solution, here's what we want to do, and here's how you get started in that call to action. Here's that next step for you. And we would even share something, for example, maybe a potential post that they could share on their own social media accounts. So to get you started, you can change the words around as you'd like, but if you were curious or worried about how you'd jump right into it, here's a sample post that you could share on your social media today. And then write down some nice general template wording for that type of social media post. And this just gives them something to do very soon after reading your proposal.